Okay, well, I don't know if anyone's going to agree with me, but I think the biggest pain in the arse bit about any type of hedge reduction isn't the cutting, isn't even the removal of all the stuff. It's actually getting the branches off the hedge after you've cut them. Does anyone else find that difficult? Do you always catch and snag on something, no matter how much you cut? I always cut like quite a big bit so that it's all loose, not just one small bit, obviously. Cut as much as I can, and then you'll be pulling it like this and it'll be catching on something. Yeah, that is a moan. But does anyone else agree with that? That's probably the worst bit, actually getting the cuttings off. I'll get on with that. And this is the Airbus. It's called a Beluga. It's a plane that carries wings of other planes, and I don't think this picture does it justice. I did put a picture of it off this video on my Instagram page, but it doesn't do it justice. When you see it in real life, it's so big, and it just seems to be so slow and so low. It's fantastic. Okay, well, finally that's it, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit tiring to do that. As I say, everything, I mean, I've got the chainsaw, I've got the three-legged ladders, but it's still awkward, tiring, reaching. But that's cut down. It just needs a little bit of tidying, clipping and tidying, but at least the actual cut's done. Now, this is the problem now, getting rid of all this mess. This is absolutely tons of it. What I've done, I've took a gamble here because I'm going to run over it with the mower that I've got. I haven't brought the strimmer today. Sorry, haven't brought the shredder today. Now, I will be back tomorrow, so if it needs the shredder, I'll just stop and I'll use the shredder. But I'm going to take a gamble, but some of it's pretty thick. This is, I'll just take it easy and I'll stop when I think it's not doing what it can manage. So I'll go over that with the mulching mower, to put the proper big heavy duty mulching mower, and we'll see what it does to that. Well, that did it, and it looks like it's done a great job, but I've struggled and struggled, and I didn't even have time to put the camera up on a tripod because I just didn't want to stop. There's a few branches it won't do, and I've threw some over there. Overall, it's done the job. I've got it in line now to take it over once more, but I do think it needed the shredder, so I've got this off to do tomorrow, and I may bring the shredder tomorrow. The only thing is, the reason why I didn't bring the shredder is it's not branches, it's all mixed and knotted together, and it's hard to put through the shredder, so you could be just in as much a mess, do either or. But I may bring it and obviously try it, and I can choose which one I want to do. So I'm sorry I never filmed this getting done, but I'll go over this bit now. I'm not going to film this either because I'm just going to put the phone away, but I'll show you it done, cleaned up. Okay, this is the next morning. I've just arrived, so I cut all this down yesterday. Well, as you know, you've just seen on the video. This is what I mean about repeating yourself, because it was yesterday that I did the talking. Anyway, cut all that down, shredded all that, but I found it a little bit too much, a little bit hard going on the mower. So I've got this to do, and I've brought the shredder along, and we've got the hedge cut, but that next hedge there, along there, is getting done. If you can just see with the sun. So what I'll do is clear this up first and just make some kind of shape here, and then we'll feel a bit better that there's not too much lying around. Okay, well that's cut down now, so we're just on the other side of the fence, and we'll make a start on that. Just been to the van to get one of these rigid pole cutters. It's got the hook on the end, and it makes it easy to pull the branches. Oh, only that little section to do now, and all that's been done. Quite long, really. Just gonna take the clippers across the front now to get this overgrowth off, and that's all cut up there, but obviously this is the bit I can't reach, so I'll get on with that now. Well, that's all cut, finished. I mean, not finished, sorry, it needs just taken over with the hedge cutting out all these little straggly bits, but that's the hedge cut as such. I've got to go outside and clean up, and then I'll come in and we'll start shredding all this. So that's all cut from the outside, so we can see that now. It's digging down. I'll just take it through to the inside. And that's all done. And that's all done. Don't know if the sun's a bit bright. But that's much better. I'll take you through. So there we have it. Head reduction, LHL style. See you on the next video. Thanks very much for watching.